and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. We have got you all the latest news and updates from the blockchain technology world. But first, let's take a look at the headlines. Bitbns exchange to trade cryptocurrency index IC15. BitConnect founder Kumbhani wanted in $2.4 billion Ponzi scheme has vanished. Nearly a fifth of India's super rich invested in cryptos last year. Cryptocurrencies advance amid demand from Ukraine. Bitcoin trades near $44,000. World's largest movie theater to accept DOGE Shiba Inu from this month. CME Group to offer micro crypto options after introducing futures. African crypto exchange VALR raises $50 million valued at $240 million. Ukraine accepts Polkadot founder Gavin Wood donates over $5 million. Payment service provider Shift4 acquires the Giving block for $54 million. Cryptocurrency exchange Bitbns will begin trading cryptowire's IC15 index from the first week of April. Cryptowire is a global super app which also includes the channel cryptoTV. The IC15 index, India's first index of cryptocurrencies, was launched in the first week of January. Bitbns exchange has 4 million users and 350 coin pairs traded on its platform. By trading in the index, market participants can spread their risk by taking a view on the entire market versus concentrated risk on a single currency. Liquidity-related risk will also be mitigated by trading on the index. IC15 index is a rule-based broad market index by market capitalization which tracks and measures the performance of the top 15 widely traded liquid cryptocurrencies listed on leading crypto exchanges of the world. A week after being convicted by a US court in a $2.4 billion Ponzi scheme, BitConnect founder Satish Kumbhani is untraceable. Kumbhani, an Indian citizen, was charged criminally by the US Department of Justice last week. The Securities and Exchange Commission separately sued Kumbhani in September 2021, claiming he fraudulently raised more than $2 billion for BitConnect. Kumbhani is also not traceable in India and his whereabouts remain unknown. He was reportedly relocated from India to an unknown address in a different country. BitConnect, founded in 2016, was one of the biggest and most popular projects in the initial coin offerings in mid-2017. The project raised billions of dollars from global investors for a protocol that offered to pay out 10% in interest earnings via its BCC token to investors. Users who referred other investors got even more benefits. However, BitConnect faced intense scrutiny from lawmakers and investors for its product and was forced to shut the earning platform on January 16, 2018. Prices of BCC plummeted to below $1 from a previous high of nearly $500 in a few days after the platform's closure. Nearly 20% of ultra-rich Indians with a net worth of over $30 million and above have invested in crypto assets last year amid the rising popularity of cryptocurrencies and non-fungible tokens, according to a report released by Knight Frank. In its latest wealth report released on Tuesday, Knight Frank said 18% of global ultra-high net worth Indians now own cryptocurrencies or tokens and over 8% have invested in NFTs. In 2018, when the wealth report first explored the potential of blockchains, the building blocks of cryptocurrencies and NFTs, a third of the survey respondents said they doubled their clients had even heard of them, and just 14% reckoned that blockchains would significantly influence how wealth was managed. Cryptocurrencies traded higher, led by Bitcoin amid higher demand from Ukraine and Russian citizens, although the asset class gave away some of its gains from yesterday as Russia pounded Ukraine's key cities. Satellite images showed a 40-mile-long Russian convoy of armored vehicles, tanks, and towed artilleries chugging relentlessly towards Kyiv. Ukraine's capital and Kharkiv, its second-largest city, were rocked by rocket explosions as an estimated 500,000 people, including foreign nationals who study and work in Ukraine, fled the country. Analysts and investors reported that demand for cryptocurrencies from Russians surged as citizens tried circumventing the sanctions imposed by the West. Arcane Research in a Tuesday report wrote that Ukrainians were buying crypto as never before, fearful that the country's banking system may collapse. Bitcoin fluctuated near $44,000 while Ether, the second biggest cryptocurrency, traded at $2,928 flat in the past 24 hours. The CEO of AMC Entertainment Holdings, Adam Aron, announced on Twitter Monday that AMC Theaters will be accepting payments in two popular meme cryptocurrencies, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, starting this month. The movie theater chain began accepting Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash for online payments in November 2021. AMC, the largest theater chain worldwide, has over 10,000 screens and more than 1,100 venues. The latest AMC announcement comes amid a surge in prices across the crypto market. Dogecoin is up by 10% over the last 24 hours at a current price of $0.13. Meanwhile, SHIB has gained nearly 15%. CME Group, one of the world's largest derivatives exchanges, wants to start trading options on micro Bitcoin and Ether futures this month. The contracts will be 1/10 of their respective underlying tokens in size, CME Group said in a statement on Tuesday. They are set to add to CME's suite of micro Bitcoin and micro Ether futures launched last year. The exchange introduced micro Bitcoin futures in May 2021, adding the Ether contracts in December. At less than a year old, nearly 5.2 million combined micro Bitcoin and micro Ether futures contracts have changed hands, Tim McCourt, Global Head of Equity and FX Products at CME Group, said in the statement. VALR, a crypto exchange in South Africa, has raised $50 million in its latest equity round of funding at a valuation of $240 million. The funding round is reportedly the largest crypto funding in Africa to date and will be used to expand its operations in Africa and in India, according to the exchange. Pantera Capital led the funding round with participations from Alameda Research, Coinbase Ventures and Avon Ventures, among others. Existing investors before the latest funding round include Bittrex and 4DI Capital. VALR also plans to onboard traditional finance institutions such as large banks, issuers and hedge funds to assist in building out the exchange's infrastructure. The official Ukraine Twitter account shared that it had enabled features to accept donations in Polkadot, while other cryptocurrencies will soon be added. Gavin Wood, the co-founder of Polkadot, had previously shared that if the Ukraine wallets were to add DOT, he would personally contribute $5 million. Wood donated roughly $5.7 million worth of Polkadot tokens to Ukrainian wallets. So far, the amount of tracked crypto donations sent to the Ukrainian government, military and charities has surpassed $37 million. US-based payment solutions provider Shift4 announced its acquisition of the Giving Block in cash and stock for $54 million, plus a potential earn of up to $246 million. The Giving Block is an online platform that allows over 1,300 non-profit organizations and charities to accept crypto donations. Shift4 has more than 425 software integrations and over 200,000 merchant customers. The Giving Block also launched its Ukraine Emergency Response Fund last week in response to the ongoing Russian invasion. That's all in the bulletin for now. Keep watching Crypto TV.